YouTube. So the weekend went like this. We sat down on Saturday and listened to people talk. And then we auditioned. And then Sunday, they had a list of who got called back from the auditions, of which I didn't make it. A lot of people didn't make it. But then we did a walkway, like a runway walk. And then they had callbacks from that of who they wanted, because then you went by with your pictures and you showed them your pictures right up front. So we did that, and then from that, then they did the callbacks. We got to watch all that. Alright, that's these. And then after that, they did who all was called back for an agent from the callbacks and from when they saw our pictures and crap and asked us questions. So I'm going to let you know kind of what the experience was. Alright. I'm going to do, first, I think we're going to start with the Saturday auditions. I'm going to audition for you. I'm going to show you what I did. I have a 30-second version and a 1-minute version of my monologue. So I'm not going to slate. I'm going to do the 30-second version first. And then I'll slate and do the 1-minute version. Okay. Let me recollect. Alright. Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions predicated upon wealth, especially inherited wealth. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right? Yeah, I read that too. Were you gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts of your own on this matter, or do you... Is that your thing? You come to some bar, you read some obscure passage, and then you pawn it off as your own? As your own idea, just to impress some girls and embarrass my friend? My name is Jimmy Harris, and I'm doing a scene from Good Will Hunting. Your contention is that the economic modality could be characterized as agrarian pre-capitalism? Of course that's your contention. You're a first-year grad student. You just got through reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison probably, and you'll be convinced of that until next month when you get to James Lemon. You'll be talking about how the economies of Virginia and Pennsylvania were entrepreneurial and capitalist way back in 1740. And that'll last until next year. You'll be regurgitating Gordon Wood, talking about, you know, the pre-revolutionary utopia and the capitalist forming effects of military mobilization. Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions predicated upon wealth, especially inherited wealth. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right? Yeah, I read that too. Were you gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts of your own in this matter? Or do you... Is that your thing? You come to some bar, you read some obscure passage, and then you try to... You pawn it off as your own? As your own ideas, just to impress some girls and embarrass my friend? You see, the sad thing about a guy like you is in 50 years, you're gonna start doing some thinking on your own. And you're going to come to the realization that there are only two certainties in life. One, you don't do that, and two, you dropped $150 grand on an education you could have gotten for $1.50 in late charges at the public library. There's the monologues. I didn't do that at the weekend. So, that was that. And I did the 30-second, and I think the reason I did not get called back is because the dude, you could just call me the dude, El Duderino, if you're into the whole brevity thing. Your dudeness. No, I'm not Mr. Lebowski. You're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, is the dude, or his dudeness, or El Duderino, if you're into the whole brevity thing. Anyway, so So then I auditioned for it, and I think the reason I didn't make it was because when I finished, and I said, to impress some girls and embarrass my friend, okay, I'm done. And I'd eaten a sandwich that afternoon, which was $7. And it did something to my throat where I thought I sounded different and weird than what I usually sound. But some people said they didn't notice any difference. But so I had a little trouble talking. I didn't have any trouble through the monologue, but when I said, okay, I'm done, it was kind of soft. And the guy goes, no need to apologize. And I think he thought I did not finish, because it was about actually 27 seconds long. And I think he thought I forgot the rest of the monologue and apologized. But in the beginning, because when I started going like this, you know, that was the start of mine. I was listening to what this dude was saying, and what my invisible character's arch enemy there was saying. Or you know what I'm saying. So the guy I was doing it for, he started to try and say something, but I was like, would drastically underestimate. I thought I did a really good job because I delivered that, nailed it. I thought, but I guess he thought he didn't know what was going on in the beginning, and then in the end, I guess he thought I forgot. So then I didn't get called back. I don't know. It sucked balls. So then, all right, check this out. Check this out. All right, here are my pictures. After we walked the runway, we did the pictures. So let me see if you can see this. My screen's kind of small, so I can't. Okay, so we had a badge number right here. Couldn't cover that, so we had to hold like this. So I was like, so we just walked in front of all the agents, going like this, showing our. Let me see my face. Showing our pictures. And he's gonna smile and they say hi to us. And we go, hi, how are you? One of these guys like, so how old are you? I'm 36. Oh, okay. And then he said something else, I don't remember what. Most of me, I was like, just going down to like a assembly line, just showing my picture, showing our pictures. One guy, let me put this back up. One guy, he was like this, like you're the person with the pictures, and I'm the agent. He was like this, like as 10 people passed, he was doing this, listening to somebody. He said something to him. Wasn't even paying attention to people going by. He was just like. Then he turned around, he went like this, he saw mine, he went, and then turned away, did something else, and I was like, crap. So, I don't know. It was kind of disappointing, because we paid $800 is what this weekend cost. And usually I don't do this type of crap. I mentioned it yesterday because, you know, I'm skeptical. It could be a scam. I don't really feel this was a scam, but it was just hard to envision what the money, the $800 was for. It really was. And after all that, it was just kind of disappointing and blah, blah, blah. But now if I go to another weekend, it's only $300 instead of $800. But, so, it's a little, I don't know. Anyway, that's all the rant and rave of this. I'd show you what I did for the runway, but it's just, you know, you walk up, you come to the corner, you pose, you look, walk to the other corner, you pose, you look, walk back, turn around, pose, look, walk off the stage. So there's really nothing to show you that's of any interest. Alright, that's this blog. Peace out. My little mooshers, my moosh army. Just kidding. That's Olga K. The moosh army is hers, not mine. Alright, bye.